Hey guys, CSX Fan 129 here. Today we're going to be looking at some of the new updates on my layout. So to start off, we have these new buildings right here, including this clay Thunderbolt siren I made, and this Darley Champion. And then I added some parts to this building, as well as this building right here. And then if you look down here, we have a little figurine. Some little figurines I made out of clay. And then if we look over here, we also added the Lewis City General Hospital. Some new stuff. And then over here is a newly expanded region of the train layout that I've been meaning to show you guys. Looks really nice. And then if we come over here, you'll see that I have a new train shelf. See that? And then here's my roller coaster that I built at school at Ohio High Point. And I also started adding some sirens made out of paper. Here's a T-bolt and blue ash. And then not really much over here other than I added a couple new sirens. But if we come over here, you'll see that I have a new lighting system. Here, let me turn off the light. This is Lewis City at night. Here, I'll turn the light back on. And this area is kind of rubbish. This area hasn't really seen much, but this area has seen a lot recently, especially these new girder pieces. And then I also added this parking lot right here, and some new buildings, including one of my dad's old churches. And then over here, see that I've opened up a new high-speed metro train line. I also got some new train cars and locomotives for Christmas, which we'll get to in a sec. And I also added some other new things on the layout. And here's one I'm really excited about. I added the new airport. See that there? As well as the new water tower that I assembled. And let's see. What else? Oh yeah, over here at the air base, I added some new buildings. Let's see here. Yeah. Now the one I'm most excited about is if we open this toolbox up, it keeps all my CSX locomotives in here, including the one I just got for Christmas. This is a New Ray Railroad End C30-7 locomotive. Looks really nice. It's very photogenic. And I also 3D printed this locomotive, too. One more thing, the thing I'm most excited about, even more excited than that, is this. At school, my teacher let me 3D print this siren. I 3D printed it myself using a 3D pen. Looks really nice. Thunderbolt 1000. Or 1000T, I'm not really sure yet. It's originally a 1000. And then I also added some new backdrops over here. Update. I also added these hangers for hanging up my hats and other clothing that I keep down here. As well as my workbench. There's my computer, and there's my materials box. And then over here, I have a shopping center. It's in Z scale. Look at how small it is compared to my finger. But, yeah. I also made this Model 7. Well, let's see, was there? Oh, yeah. I also fixed this area, too. It was falling apart not that long ago. You can see I've made little adjustments to downtown. Well, I guess it's all I really have to show you today. So, see you guys. Bye.